Generic greetings and welcome to Preview plus Frozen Endzone. This is basically a sports game when you boil it down to its core. Wow, I didn't think I'd ever say that on the channel. It's made by Mode 7 Games, the people that brought you Frozen Synapse, or Synapse, however you prefer to say it, and it's sort of sci-fi American football. That's pretty much what it is, played by robots. I play a lot of Blood Bowl, which is a fantasy American football, so I thought, yes, now we've got both sides of the coin on this one. We've got a fantasy American football, and we've got a sci-fi American football. I'm just going to point this right out now. This is nothing at all like Blood Bowl, okay? It's a completely different animal. It has no similarity whatever. Whereas Blood Bowl is all about the skills in the players, this is only about the positioning and the timing, at least in my opinion. That's pretty much what it is. It's a very, very simple game, but because of that, it's very, very tactical. Anyway, let's jump in and I'll show you a little bit of it. Two things before we begin. I'll only be showing you the single player. There is multiplayer that comes with this, and typically this sort of game thrives on the multiplayer and thrives with the multiplayer player community. And two, this is still in beta, so as always, everything you see is subject to change. Nothing is final. Any bug or lack of polish in places, etc., please attribute it to that. So I'll go to AI challenges and I'll just jump into challenge a 3 players for load game. Like I say, I was when I first heard of it, I thought, oh, okay, this is sci-fi American football. That's quite good. That'll be a bit like Blood Bowl, but in the future. It's nothing at all like Blood Bowl, which I play a lot of Blood Bowl. I've done videos on Blood Bowl, by the way. If you don't know what that is, then obviously all the references are going to go overhead. I've done Blood Bowl videos. But anyway, we're not on about that, we're on about this. So, I'll get that reference out of the way now. Nothing like Blood Bowl. So, as you can see, there's the pitch. Let me just skip that there. Quick rundown of the UI. We're on planning phase now. Top left, we've got all of the help, chat, main menu, and going into the game, etc. Top right, we have the player and the score. So it shows you player and my colour, which is blue, and shows that the AI is orange, or red, I guess. Obviously, if that was... if I was logged in, because I'm currently not logged in, that would show my login name, and the AI, if I was in multiplayer, would show their... it would show their name there as well. We have the ability to go to next unit and previous unit. It just selects them around the map. And we also have the sort of time tracker at the bottom here, which I'll probably come back to. So, these are my players here, these blue guys. My objective is to, because I'm I'm attacking, so I'm the closest to the ball, so I'm classed as the attacker. I have to get that ball into the end zone, which is this thing here. You can bring it to these big, these squares here, but no, these are the places you want to get it to. You get more points, basically, if you go via these squares. So I want to get to the end zone here. So in order to do that, I need to do several passes, several pickups, or do some running. So what I need to do is plan off my movement. So obviously this guy, I'm going to tell him to pick up the ball, like so. So I've ordered it by basically just double left clicking, and you can set waypoints. You can make multiple waypoints, so there, there, and there. Now the thing is, and the thing that people really have a hard time, myself included, myself especially, that have a hard time getting to grips with is the way that the game works in its timing. So there's no real such thing as turns, or there's no such thing as turn length. The turn is basically as long as it needs to be until something important happens. So if I do that there, as soon as I pick the ball up, that is classed as important, and then the turn ends, and then we get to plan some more. However, if I do that, and then 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 that, I basically do that, right? That is still one turn. In fact, if I play it, you can see my guy's going to try and execute that order. This is a planning, so he's going to try and execute that. He's actually stopped and ran off to pick the ball up. He's got bored. But yes, that's pretty much how it works. So I have to pick that ball up, but the turn only ends once something important happens. So a block, or someone gets intercepted, or I pick the ball up, etc. Or there's a pass. Anything important, turn will end. Like I say, it's quite hard to get your head around it, but you'll see it better when I actually do it. So anyway, that guy there, I want to get him to pick that ball up, but I don't want him to pick it up straight away. I don't want him to run and pick the ball up straight away. I want a little bit of a delay before it. So I can click on him and drag this time route to the right, and what that does is that gives him a delay before going to do that. So if I just have it just there as normal, press play, he's going to run and pick the ball up. Okay, that's the player there. He's going to run and pick the ball up. So if I drag it out to here, press play, he'll wait a little bit, and then he'll go and pick the ball up. That gives me time to get these guys into position before the turn ends. So, my plan is to get the ball there and then pass it to one of these guys at either side and get them to run down. What I want is to get this guy to there and stop, because I think that that red guy is going to go this way. Now, I press play, because it's turn-based, the opponent, in this case the computer, will be planning his turns, but I can't see them. That's what the prime button is there for. Once I've planned out all these turns, and actually tested them by pressing play, I will press prime, and then it'll run through exactly what happened. I can click on the red guy and actually set orders for them. That's not necessarily what he's going to do, but it allows you to go, I think he's going to go here. And it shows you what to do. For example, if I put them there, you can see that my guy's going to run there, and then I block him like that. That's what happens. If you're stationary and an opponent runs into you, you will block them. That's their block radius around them. You can check their interception radius. So that's their chase radius. So if the ball, if you try to run past them with the ball, they will chase you within that radius. Then it shows you their block radius there as well. So you want to keep away from that. If both of you are running, however, like that, if I just do that, hang on, that, you will run straight past each other. Oh, hang on, I didn't set that guy's waypoint. If I do that, there you go. You'll run straight past each other because none of you are stationary. So it's always best to have someone stationary for the block. So I'm going to click and drag and move that to there. So that's my player there. This guy I want to run straight up here and get him into a position where he's actually going to be of some use. Now if I try to path round of these blocks, you can see I actually can't run over them. I have to run around them. So if I say plan to go there, you can see that it plans waypoints around it. There's two different height blocks. There's the tall ones here, which you can't run over, you can't pass over. There's these ones here, which you can't run over, but you can pass the ball over the short ones. I don't know how these maps are generated. I don't know if they're randomly generated or whether they're set based on the game modes, because there is different game modes, but I don't actually know how they're generated. But anyway, let me get this guy. I'm going to plan to run him over here, because I'm not going to be playing down here, so I want to get him out of the way fastish. This guy, I'm probably going to bring down to there, and this guy to there, because the plan is to block this guy here, fling the ball to him, and then run into the box. That is the plan. So if I play that, here we go, there. That was going to be the play. Probably need to just reduce his delay a little bit, like that. There we go. I think that will do us. This guy, I think he's going to run that way. So will I be able to block him? No, he'll block me. So I need to just change that a little bit to about there. Let's try that once more. Nah, he blocked me again. See, I need to get it so that I'm in a position to block him. Ah, there we go. We're not even in each other's tackle zone there. Let me get it to about there. There. That'll be alright, because then at least I'm blocking him. Okay. I think that is what's going to happen. Oh, has everybody got an order? Everybody is set with waypoints. Yes, I think everybody is set with waypoints. I can actually reduce that a little bit more as well, like so. And obviously I want him to pick the ball up just as that guy's got into the square, because it is important, because otherwise I'm wasting time with that guy could be running, and that's the most important bit. So once that guy's picked up, he's going to lob it. Do I even need? I don't even think I need to wait. I need to wait a little bit, I think. That'll do me there. Let's have a quick look. Again, just using this slider here, you can sort of rewind to go back to different ones. Yes, I think that's the play. Okay, so that's done. So that's everything planned off. And let's prime it.
System prime.
System prime? Yes, I'm sure. So basically that's committing all of the actions that I've ordered out. So now what it'll do is it'll basically sync up with what the opponent's done, in this case the computer. Obviously if there was a reverse and a human, it would wait until they've done as well. And now we get the actual result. So this is the outcome. So click to watch. Here we go. That guy, yeah, the red guy's running towards where I'm going to go. And there we go. Straight there. That's the end. That was the end of that action because something important happened. In this case, it was pick up the ball. So we can see what happened. I can always click on that player there and press play. That's exactly what happened. You can see that basically these guys came in here, these guys came in here, and more importantly, what did that guy do? He ran the opposite way. So that sorted me right out. I think I'll be able to score because I'll be able to lob that ball to him, bring that down. So I'm getting him to go to there. There, I think. There, because then the ball will go over the top. See, the thing is, that guy might be able to come around there, and that guy, if he turns around, might be able to have a problem, so we'll play it. Yeah, that guy is the problem. He's actually closer to me, so I need to stop him. I don't really need to worry about him. I need to stop him. So, I also need to worry about that guy there, because he's probably very close to my ball carrier. Let me see if he's going to run for my ball carrier, which he probably might. Let's have a quick look. I need to fling it just before he does this. Probably... Yeah, see, that would hit, it would hit me there, so I need to plan that off. I need to pick... I've picked the ball up anyway, so let's deal with that first. So I've picked the ball up. I have two options of that. I can either run, in which case I won't be able to pass again. That is it. I just won't be able to pass again with that character, which means I'm holding onto that ball until I get to the end zone or someone tackles me, or I can fling the ball. I also cannot go past this line. Basically, I can't go back over. I can't go back down the field. I have to come closer towards it. I have two passes on each character, so you can pass it to that guy, basically, and pass twice on each character, but it's probably not going to work. Anyway, let me... Oh, good grief. What have I done there? What have I done there? Ugh, that's something new. Cancel that, cancel that. Right, let me plan flinging this. If I try to fling it over there, for example, you can see that it won't work because it's trying to pass over these big blocks. If I try to pass over the small blocks, it will work. You get the idea. So we're going to fling it to that guy. So if I press play, that's the play there. That guy gets intercepted, which is good. And who gets the ball? Who got the ball there? I didn't see. Oh, the ball's still going. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to move that guy to there. There we go. And block him before he gets to me. I'm just hoping that that guy doesn't get to me, because otherwise I am screwed. Right, so let's see what else is happening. I think these are okay. That guy's stopping there. I think that'll do me. Actually, I might as well run him into there. I might as well run him down because this ball is going to be far away from him. I don't need to worry about that guy then. So anyway, let's have a quick look. That's my orders. Yeah, let's prime that up and we'll see what happens there. Let me take a sip of beverage as well. Today's beverage is grape soda. It is actually grape soda. American grape soda. It's expensive to get over here, but still nice. And about 5,000 grams of sugar in it. Right, outcome. Let's have a quick look. This is what happens. There's my guy with the ball. I love this little action replay thing. Shows you what happens. Lobs the ball and... Oh, what a catch. Oh, I didn't expect that. The guy's coming around the corner. But here we go. There we go. I end the play because I got it onto that box there. I say you either get it to the end zone or you get it into that box there. So that's basically me done. I got 3 points. I got 3 points for getting it onto that small square there. If I then ran down to there, for example, if I was here and then ran down to there, I'd get more points. But basically, that is it. I've got that. I've won this one. So we go to next, because it is a three-turn challenge. So I'll show you another one just to see what other map it flings and what other game mode, because there's different game modes. Right, okay, this is slightly different. So you can see different positioning, different layout. This is going to be a bit difficult, this one, because that's going to be a bit difficult. I'm going to have to get probably a couple of characters down one side, a couple of guys. I don't know. See, this is difficult, guys. I don't know what the opponent's going to do. So anyway, that guy's going to pick up the ball. Or do I want him to pick up the ball? Yes. Yes. No. No, I do not. I want him to run. And I want him to pick up the ball. That might be a bit strange, but I want him to pick up the ball. I also want a plan to go there, so that'll happen. There we go. And he'll block these two coming in that way. And then they'll pick up the ball. Then I'm going to fling it to him, and I think get it over here. I think that's the plan. So we're going to fling it to there. Get this guy running down. Get this guy running down to there. Like so, to block them. Actually, I think that if they run towards this guy fast, I don't think I'll be able to get there in time. Yeah, there's some blocks going on there. When you block, there is basically you get stunned for a little bit. So I want to basically be stationary first before them, like that. There we go. See, I blocked both of them. I think that will do. I have a feeling this guy, I think that guy is actually going to run that way. I honestly think he's going to run that way. But we'll see. So I can either get it to there, or I can get it to there. If you get it on these smaller squares, these ones here, you get more points. So basically, if you get the ball, if you land the ball on there, or you run over that, I believe. Actually, I'm not too sure whether it's you run over that or you have to fling the ball onto that and then pick it up. I'm not too sure. But if you interact with them squares, you get bonus points when you actually get a touchdown at the end there. Right, anyway. Let me probably... Let's prime it. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that. Like I say, it's a very, very simple game, but it's all about your positioning and all about the timing. There's no skills, there's no characters, there's no special abilities. It's just all about the timing and the positioning, which I really like. Anyway, outcome, let's have a quick look. So, Them guys are running down there like I didn't anticipate that. I thought they were going to run up to that ball. So anyway, they've run down here. They're probably going to try and get on that guy. This guy, then I'm going to lob and get the ball there. I reckon I'll have this guy move over to there and block. And then I want that guy to pretty much go there. Right, I want him to run past, pick the ball up, get to there. I don't think, however, I can stop that guy. I think he's going to run that way. Let's have a think about this. If I play this, what's going to happen? Oh, hang on. I've messed that up a little bit. I need to fling the ball a little bit further. I can't. So I'm going to have to probably delay my movement just a little bit if I want to pick the ball up. In fact, no, let me play that because that'll be the end of the thing there because that's something important happening, me getting the ball. So, that guy was moving down there, but I think he'll change position to go that way. The problem is that I have to stop both him and him. So I'm going to put him there, so then he's in a position to intercept either way. That guy, I'm going to run down to there. That guy's already flinging the ball. That guy's in play. That guy is pretty much doing nothing, but I'm going to bring him down to... see, he's intercepting him. He's already intercepted. You can see that there's still a cooldown on him there. I'm probably going to get him to run that way. Why would I want to do that? I don't want to do that, do I? I want to just bring him down to there. Anyway, prime it. Let's see what happens. Like I say, it's getting this sort of turn-based thing, basically getting that around in your mind of exactly how it's going to work. So here we go. Outcome. The outcome is that there's me, and I lob the ball. There it goes. And I pick up the ball. Or grab the ball, unsurprisingly. So, he's got the ball. I could just pass it to him, like that, which, that'll do, and then run it to the end. I'm doing that, I'm just going to prime it, because the turn is going to be half a second of me going, and just going, excuse me, and just passing the ball off to him, just like, there you go, have the ball now. Like I say, that's the, it's getting that thing, the whole, how long turns last. They last as long as they need to last, really. So, planning phase, you know what? Straight down there. Here we go. Prime it. Actually, I'll plan it first. There we go. That's what it'll be. I might as well, just for the sake of doing it, I might as well get that guy to move down to there. That guy to move down to there, like that. There we go. So we're going to protect him as we run. Actually, you won't because you can't intercept when you're running that. So anyway, prime it. I don't think there's anything you can do because they've run the opposite way. So here we go. This is exactly what happened. This is where they pull off a really awesome move that I didn't anticipate. Which would be good though, wouldn't it? Because, you know, this, you know, it thrives on its difficulty. So anyway, there's me picking the ball up. Fling it to him. Oh, he is running after me, but I get it over. There we go. And that's how it's done. There's a couple of other little effects. Sometimes he holds it up like he's doing the Tron thing where he holds the disc up above his head and you get the light as well. Anyway, I'm now on 12 points because I got it to that square and got the extra points and then got it to there. We'll go to the next and last one and we'll see if we can make this 3 for 3. In fact, what I might do is intentionally lose it because then you can see exactly what happens. So anyway, this one's slightly different. Again, the layout is slightly different. So I'm going to get that guy to pick it up, and then I'm going to get that guy... It's going to be difficult, actually. What I want to do is get that guy over to there. That guy up... Ooh, this is actually quite difficult because he's really spread out. He's got all of the corners, pretty much. So I am limited to what I can actually do. Let me get that guy to there and block him, because I think he's going to run out and go this way, although it could just as easily go the other way. But... we'll run up to there. What I'm going to do is run up to there. I'm going to play a bit of a backwards play on this one. This is going to be a little bit cheeky here, but that's okay. And we'll run to there. So play it. And what I'm going to do is actually put a little bit of delay on him because I want people to get in position first, which is there. That'll do me. We'll prime it. I say, I think I'm going to intentionally lose this one just so you see exactly what happens. I'm going to get the ball and then basically run the ball carrier past someone else so they get chased down. Right. So here we go. This is the outcome. So they're going to run. Yeah, he's running straight towards the ball. And by the way, if you delay too much, they can just pick up the ball and you lose. Anyway, that was interesting. How did that... Oh, I was going to say, how did that guy get there? He went the other way. There we go. So we blocked each other there because I was stationary first, so we've blocked each other. So that guy is stunned, as you can see there. He's stunned. So I don't really have a choice. I'm going to fling the ball. Can I get it in here? I think I can get it over there. I can get it over there. Right, let's prime it. Actually, cancel. That guy, we'll bring him to there. We'll cancel his remaining orders. You can either middle click on them or you can press backspace. We'll bring him to there and we'll prime it. So this guy up the top there, just before you end of there, you can see he's probably going to run straight towards my ball carrier. It's not going to matter because he's not going to have the ball. So here we go. We'll play on this one. So yeah, he is running towards him. And we'll lob the ball straight across and we catch it. Lovely. So he's now got the ball. However, as you can see, he is about to catch me. So what I'm going to do is do a quick pass off to him, because he's stationary, and then I'm going to get him to run that way because I think that guy's going to try and intercept me like that. So anyway, we'll just play it. I probably won't have enough time to hand that ball off, actually. I probably won't have enough time. Let's prime it, we'll see what happens. I did say I wanted to try and fail this one. I wasn't just covering myself, honest. Actually, I've lost a lot of times against this game, even against the computer. I'm only just sort of getting to grips with it. So anyway, I picked the ball up and there we go. I was taken out. So
you won the match.
I lost it. I technically lost that one because obviously the ball got taken basically out of my hands. I got checked, tackled, whatever you would like to call it. I lost the ball. So I lost that match, but because I've got more points than the AI, I actually won. Fantastic. But there you go. Oh, we like doing that. We can keep them.
You won the match.
Yeah, we can just keep doing that now.
You won the match.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What did I do again?
You won the match.
All right. Are you sure? Do you want to check on that?
You won the match.
Thanks very much. Fantastic. But there you go. Frozen Endzone anyway. Links are in the description for you to check it out. Like I say, it is still in beta, so nothing you see is final. Things may change. I really like it, actually. I did play Frozen Synapse, but I really couldn't get away with it. This is a bit of a simpler animal, and I just like the simplicity of it. The fact that it is about your timing and about your positioning. I do anticipate, however, there being some unbelievably monstrously good people online at this. I haven't yet tried it, but I just fear. I just daren't try it. But there is single player modes in it already, and there is more planned as far as I'm aware. So either way, it's definitely something to check out if you like this sort of game. If you don't like this sort of game, then you probably haven't watched up at this point in the video, and there's not really any point, I guess. But anyway, yeah, links in the description, you can check it out yourself. I really like it. I would certainly give it a go. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and you know, partings.